Alright, we're on edition 2 here. I've already like done a battle, but we're kind of like sea farming. Like, ogres are good to fight too, but we can't reliably run into them. Sharks are trying to flee. That's worth decent. Just kind of going back and forth. Ooh, that's a deadly... It's a deadly tile. Trying to decide like if buying the iron armor is worth it. I think we find some in the marsh cave, which is why I'm kind of loath to spend the money. We find something like that. Looks like we have a healthy like heartbeat on this stream. 140. I still haven't gone to the dwarf cave. I'm conflicted as to whether that's worth it. There's like 1,000 gil over there. It'd be better just to hit it when we have the mystic key. Probably don't even need to bother, like... Wow. Yeah, the leveling is a little bit different in this game. Level 10 is like... Level 11, like 10, like very... Easily gets you through the cave in the original. This is a little bit different though. Default speed. Cursor memory. We'll go over there. It's free gold. That's the way I'm viewing it. These guys aren't worth enough gold to actually fight them. Even though it'll take like 2 turns. Okay, how are we... Yeah. Just keep going. Massively screw up, check. Get into battles. Oh, we got level ups going on. We hit everybody? Okay. Oh, we only have Thundara. Free gold. The crystal eye, even the blind can see. I hear the dark elf Astos nicked the one belonging to Matoya. Lally ho. There'd be some nitro powder in the castle treasure room when they sealed it up. Like for some lava stone. It's supposed to be this amazing material that makes things float in the air. Narek at the back of the cave. Armlets. Basically saying don't ignore them. Then this guy makes the Excalibur. Decay in the West. Gads, there's a giant rock in my path. I'm so close to opening up my canal, too. If I had a wee bit of nitro powder, I could nap that rock in one pluff. Yeah, the only thing we can get now is that gill that's just sitting there. Wargs. Okay. We'll be able to buy like 3 more spells. Which will probably be all we need, actually. But yeah, the copper armlets are actually pretty, like, they're better than what the mages have, but they're not great. Okay. Let's go pop a save. We'll see how tenuous the journey down here actually is. Sahagin Chiefs. Yeah, like the Mithril Sword like breaks the original game, like if you manage to buy it. Just with where its power is relative to everything else. A couple of Thundars should make this battle pretty quick. Okay. I'm just like, what do we do? What should we do? 4,000. We got 4,000. We can buy 4 spells. Let's see what we have on offer for level 3 here. We'll go Kira, Diara, which I think are both pretty important at this point. And then a couple of copies of Fire 2. Or Fyra. And then we'll peek at... not weapons. We're not seeing a whole lot there, actually. Yeah, it's not the end all be all. We're probably gonna need some like potions as well. Well, that's 3. The cave is like quite brutally difficult. Yeah, we're not drawing ogre and creep fights like I would like. It is like nigh on impossible to like get through the marsh cave without some kind of healing. We'll work to level 12, I guess. We do seem to quietly be picking up some potions as well in battle. One of the things I forget is actually possible as you're working your way through this game. You wouldn't get pickups in the original. Just didn't happen. That'll give us some gold. That gets us to level up too. That's significant. That is a significant level up. We'll burn that. And we'll burn that. Shoot. I probably would like an extra tent as well. What if we sell what we have that's old? Yeah, we do have some old stuff. Found this saber too, which we're never going to use. Yeah. Buy like a couple of tents for HP restoration. Or one, because that's all we can afford. Alright. These are made of mithril, sturdy and powerful. You should give them a try. You'll be surprised. Well, you don't have any. I'm a sage. When the time is right, the future is revealed to me. I shall wait patiently until then. Prince is meant to become the Elf King. Yeah, there's like, there's dialogue and please help our prince. Like, I've played this game a zillion times, so like I know what we need to do. And how we need to do it. Okay. The other thing is when you play this naturally, you're supposed to go and find this castle that's up here. Wolves aren't really worth fighting anymore. It's probably a good argument that they're never really worth fighting. But you're supposed to find this castle and Bron here's like, I was struck by Astos, king of the Dark Elves, and now my castle has fallen into ruin. If only I could retrieve the crown from the marsh cave, I'd be able to restore my castle. Might you bring me the crown? In case you were wondering what you needed to do, like, there you go. Yeah, we can leave this way too. But yeah, that's our destination. You can skip all of this, like, presuming you know it all. The Marsh Cave does have some pretty... I only took that one because it was preemptive. In the old games, you have to save before you can go in. Well, you don't have to, but it's a good idea. Shadows. Oh, do they stun? I forget if they stun. No, they inflict darkness. I'm just trying to... These guys can suck. Okay. Green slime, I think low-level magics can get you through this. They only have like 20 HP. Gold. Nice. Oh no. These guys poison. That's why I'm worried. And they don't die quick. They're getting battered pretty bad here. Yeah, we'll be turning back towards town. Almost assuredly. Ooh, werewolves. I think they're one of the few undeads that Dia doesn't work on, but maybe it does. Fyra is also supposed to work. How do you... Yeah. I'm trying to see how to interact with the mini-map. Ah. None of these buttons actually seem to do it. It's probably just not possible. I think gargoyles are fleeable. They are. And we learned something new. Dagger. Which we already have. DR will destroy the skeletons. Then we have to get the crawler. Still haven't encountered the Black Widow. Now, we have the Temple of Fiends return on the return trip here, so... Ah, there we go. Burn them. Burn them with fire. Okay. How are we doing? Let's check the bestiary. You love to see it. Enemy 13 and 16. I gotta look that up. Bestiary. Cobra. We haven't run into a cobra yet. A lizard? There's plenty of opportunity to run into that. What strange enemies to have missed? Gas, we somehow haven't encountered yet. And a gray ooze. That's a pretty rare enemy. Blood bones. I think the only place you encounter that's the Marsh Cave. Oh, Cavern of Ice they can appear as well. Okay. So you get 2 opportunities for that. Pisco Demon is forced. You have to encounter a Pisco Demon. We're doing quite well. Except for the fact that we haven't been able to penetrate all the way into the cave. The main issue, I think, is we just don't... The gill is like the biggest limiting factor. It's the thing that stops you dead in your tracks. Come in. 100 gil, please. Fokara. Fokara is probably the best potential spell out of all these. We don't need anything else right now, specifically. Get ourselves up to like 30, and then we'll just... Well, maybe we won't go all the way. But we'll buy out on tents. Don't need any other magic to actually get through. We just need to be able to survive. Which means lots of heal potions. Generally speaking. Preemptive. Even with that, I don't care to fight these guys. You can obliterate them with magic, but it's just like I could use that charge on something a little bit more difficult. Preemptives on tarantulas, we should easily clear that. Alright, we go in. There's like a fake path up there that leads nowhere. That is what we call a potent poisoner. And poison lingers in this game, which is why you always want to have enough antidotes on hand. I think these are less likely, but you can still get poisoned, which is bad. Alright, gonna fight scorpions. Slimes, like, you need magic to fight. They're not worth it. Oh, there actually are chests in these this time. Nice evasion. Potion. Blood bones, that's going to be important to get for the bestiary. Probably attack the crawler, Diara, and Fyra. Just in case DR didn't wipe out the crawler. Broadsword. You mean we didn't have to spend all that money on them? Another potion, that's good. We've already fought werewolves, so... They poison at a pretty low rate, too, the werewolves. Yeah, the warrior class does feel a little nerfed. But we haven't put the best possible armor on either, so... That could be part of it. Oh. Bam, 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 bam. Flee. Usually works. Now there actually is an empty room up top. It's empty, like in every other version of the game, but... Well, actually, I'd have to go and, like, check it. Which I don't think will be too out of the way to do. We don't tend to have trouble running from the slimes. This encounter rate is pretty bad. Oh, good. I was just thinking that we needed another empty room. These rooms probably are empty. Preemptives should allow us to win this fight before... Assuming our hits are efficient. That's fine. Bob levels up. Still 4 charges. Of course. An enemy that hits that hard, why wouldn't they be able to ambush you? Gil. Another ambush. This is, of course, more or less where the game gets its difficulty reputation. A lot of ambushes and like half of these enemies poison. Empty. Empty. Flee! Are we not? Are we really not? We're not getting away. We do have more than enough healing to get through here. Ooh. 6 werewolves. Like, come on. Come on, man. Found a cottage. That does give us some liberty to use more magic. But with this encounter rate, we don't nearly have enough. Copper armlet is a slight improvement to our defense. The enemies in here just aren't worth fighting. Someone... Poison definitely is one of the most infuriating statuses in the game. Gray oozes. Now we have them in the bestiary. We can quick save, which at this point we should probably do just in case we get like really unlucky, like criminally so. Oh my god. Everyone's having to go. Good encounter. Oh, it's only the second one in, really? That's intriguing. Yeah, having Grey Ooze in the bestiary is, it's a tough one. It's rare. Potion, and then we go all the way back to 2, apparently. Oh my god. Monsters! We draw 4, which... 2 Thundaras should, like, kill the group. Yeah. My lord. And we have the crown. We nearly lost our damage sponge. Now I can pretty much just... I don't think magic actually does anything to these guys. I'm afraid to try, because I think they're the inverse of the gray oozes. We'll probe for a weakness here. Might be fire. Yep, they're weak to fire. Well, that was stupid. That was lupid. Preemptive should mean that we easily can run from this, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the room's empty. Flee! Escape it. We're almost out of this hellhole. Ghouls and zombies, Dia. And we'll burn them for extra measure just in case. Oh, of course. Anti on the dote. Well, this won't be hard. Cobra and lizard, okay. Everything else, I think, in between. Oh, ghasts. And the only thing I can think is that they moved that location, so that we're less likely to run into that. Whoops, we did not want to go back in. We're going back to town, because we need to replenish. I'm not feeling particularly hard up for level 4 magic just yet. But just to get back to the hub and like rest at the inn and not necessarily burn our only means of magic restoration in the field. That we pick up more, but right now it's just that one. Man, I've burned through all my level 2 or my level 3, my level 3s. It just kind of demonstrates how quick they can go. This is with 2 mages, too. Yeah. Wolves, like regular wolves, are almost not even worth fighting. There we go. Pleasant dreams, good sir. I can start filling out our level 3, I guess. No Blaze. I guess I could have taken heal and given No Blaze to the red. But then the red can't learn Cura, which... the redundancy to be able to cure is worth a little bit more, I think. Heal 1 isn't that good. Between these, Fokara, I guess. Now I have to actually, like... Three times as effective, but more than 3 times the price. It's a little less grindy, but... we'll just replace the lost antidotes. You always need more antidotes, no matter how many you think you need. You always need a little bit more. Alright, let's go to the castle. The disproportion of HP, like, really is something. And if you ever get sick of these encounters, you actually can just churn them off. Not even worth, like, using the tent. Well, we should have more than enough to defeat Astos. You fools fall right into my trap. I am Astos, king of the Dark Elves. I mean, he is a king. With the combined power of the crown you now hold and the crystal eye I already possess, I will become the true Elf King. It is useless to resist me. I can take what is mine by sheer force. I can lower evasion. I don't know if that actually works. 44, 35. 82. Bullshit. Every time. Retains classical difficulty. Losing your top person tends to be the most likely outcome of the death spell. We got the eye. I think there's only like a 1 in 4 chance of survival from that. Let's turn off encounters. I can get back to town just as easily without doing that, but it's tedious. When you can like literally flip the switch, like. My main thing is if I can do it anyway, like just do the faster way. Because all it is really just tedium. You basically just flee a lot of battles. And fight the ones that you're absolutely unable to flee. And at our level, it's not too difficult to actually do that, so... We basically create what is essentially a warp spell back to the town. Yeah, I think it's like a 1 in 3 or a 1 in 4 chance of surviving the death spell. Like, you get resources that resist death, but you get them later in the game. As in, not now. Flee! Oh wait, there is a port we can use. This is not where I thought it was. Buccaneers. We're buccaneers and we pirate you. We steal your gold with these knives we have. Ah. Thinking of a random song. Yeah, there is actually a port here, so we can just walk the rest of the way. Goblins? Not even worth my time. You're not even worth my time. We don't even think you're worth killing anymore. Alright. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye. Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. The Jolt Tonic. Ah, I can see again. You're still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. You're not as attractive as I thought you'd be. What? I mean, there's 4 of us. Are you insulting all of our attractiveness? Alrighty. So, we go back to Alfheim. We wake the prince. We get the key. And then we have to decide what order we want to loot everything in. Generally, I do the... What's that first? Cornelia. I do Cornelia and the Temple of Fiends first. Because you get some weapon upgrades. And actually, without the Mithril Sword as a purchasable item, that's like the path to like getting good, like actually good weapons. Okay. To the castle. Will you not aid our slumbering prince? The dark elf king Astos stole into the castle and placed a curse on our prince. Then Astos carted away the castle's treasures. Oh yeah, there is a treasure room there. This Jolt Tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince. I'll try it at once. And this is the part that like really opens the game up. Your Highness, Your Highness. I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warrior. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall heed the legend as it was told to me and my forefathers. It's time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners. Has come at last. The time for me to pass on the mystic key. You literally just met us. I ain't gonna complain though. But it is pretty apparent that there's not a ton of thought that's been put into the actual story. Just like one quest to treasury was been secured with the mystic key. Mithril hammer? I feel like we have that already. I don't know, this one's a little bit stronger. I think the warrior is the only one that can equip the bronze gloves. Okay. I think we're gonna do Durgar first. The dwarf cave. I usually do it last, but there actually is some equipment that we probably should pick up from there. I think actually we have to do the castle first. Castle, Temple of Fiends, all that. Ambushed! That's mean. So mean! Okay. Yeah, we have to do the castle. The town doesn't. The town actually doesn't matter that much. I have to figure out how to navigate this. Yeah, there we go. Time has come to use the key. Open the door. The equipment is sure to help you. Use that key. Get them things. Another cottage, a saber, iron armor. There's why I didn't want to buy it. My reluctance to buy the armor is that you get a set for free. Spending the money when you get it for free just doesn't make sense. Okay, I did complete the level 3 spell book. Level 4 is going to be a little bit more expensive. Originally like 4,000 per spell. It's probably not that now, but it's still pretty spendy. I think we go to the right. I spent ages trying to encounter these, and now they just show up. Now we have them. Twice, in fact. That's ridiculous. Rune Blade. Oh. So lengthy. Probably won't even let us run. Flee, 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 flee. We're a Buster and a Gold Needle. And these no longer have... the other, yeah, Gold Needle. Okay. Couple of, like, decent upgrades, I guess. I mean, yeah. Bye! You're made of bones. How are you gonna chase us? You know, since I'm not gonna fight any of these battles anyway, I probably should just turn off encounters. On this field. Once we get to C, I'll probably start fighting again. But it's a time waste. Like, the HP they're gonna, like, sap away is negligible. The enemies, like, here and heading towards the cave will actually fight. Nice! One shark. This isn't hugely worth it. I thought it wasn't going to let me run for a second. Alright, let's go. Death to the ogres! Alright, we go... Excuse me. Nitro powder. The explosive force in this powder will have my canal open in no time flat. I owe ya, Barnes. Cutscene time. Woo! There we go. Now we can blast this rock to smithereens. What you standing around for? This powder is set to blue. Unless you plan on going with it. We best get out of here while you still can. Boom. Cannot wait to see what lies out there beyond that canal. Bye! Tent. Great helm! 2 more defense points. I approve. Worm killer. Dragons. It's stronger. And we have one for spellcasters. Ether. Mithril Mail. Is that one Eve? Yeah, Eve can use that. Weaker but higher evasion. Run away. Oh, Thundara. 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 Yeah, the red mage doesn't hit as hard with magic. Which is strange, because I don't think the damages matter. Or that they're like the same, like in the older games. Mostly because like those intelligence functions are actually broken in the older games. But in this game, like being a red, I think they adjusted that in the PlayStation Remaster too. But in the NES it was just fundamentally broken. So red mages would hit as hard as black and cure as well. I think they cure as well as white mages do. Although I could be wrong about that. Let me just peek at these prices. 2,500. 15. About 20,000 gil to complete these spell books. There's only a couple of spells we actually need. Null Frost. The rest of these, Poisana can be useful. It's probably the only other one I would consider picking up that's white magic. Confused, maybe? For now, we'll do Blizzara. Couple charges of that. Haste is important enough to have twice. And the rest of these we can buy later. Oh, dang. They're just punishing my black mage. He's like taking a real pounding. We barely even stepped out of the gates. Aside from like Null Frost and maybe Poisana, like I don't think like many of the other white spells are even like worthwhile. Level 4 is kind of like a dearth of magic. I mean, it's a decent black magic level, but like the white magic level is, there's not much there really. There are only fixed encounters here. In fact, I don't think these are grindable anymore because they're just trapped chests. The tiles used to be... The tiles on these used to be trapped so you could refight these. If it actually is important, you can, like, quad experience them. I still don't think the power staff actually does anything. Diara. Well, we'll use that. I don't think you really have any trouble leveling up in this game. Particularly with the encounter rate. Falchion, which pretty much never going to be used because it's just the same attack power as the broadsword, which we've moved away from. Diara and Fyra, whichever pops first. But I feel like quad experience them, it'd be like fighting them 8 times on those 2 chests, and then the middle one would be like fighting those guys 4 times. What did we pick up? Steel gloves. Couple more points. Now the question is whether to continue on to the Marsh Cave or go back. It is a dangerous dungeon, so I don't like the idea of churning off encounters for it. We have 3 cottages. I think we'll just walk straight there. We only need to use one, like, probably just going in. They didn't allow us to flee. And I never bothered to learn Poisana, which... I'm not going to try to flee them a 3rd time. Just kind of dumb. Like, if it doesn't work the first 2 times, you're just gonna, like... You're just gonna hemorrhage HP with being poisoned. That kind of situation could just spiral out of control. Alright, here we go. Bottom floor. I'm pretty sure we have these guys already. Yeah, Shadow. They appear in the Earth Cave as well, then we don't see them again. Goodbye! I think my Black Mage is my primary, like, luck for fleeing. My primary source of luck. This is also difficult to flee, I believe. But we pulled it off. Yeah. A lot of these enemies are no thanks. Okay. No poison. Now we beeline for the bottom. While saying no to this. The drama builds. Fire 5 charges. I'll use one. This is only accessible from over here. Ambushed! That was bogus. All the hits were bore by my Black Mage. We can't leave you unfought. I mean, come on. We got a preemptive on them, so they're toast. Oh. And a anacondas. I think they're cold-blooded, so I think icing them is the best. This is gonna be one of the only places we actually fight them. No, we're gonna fight them, I think, in the Earth Cave. Yeah, ice is pretty effective. Levels! Oh my god. That was a significant HP jump. Also, the silver armlet. Yeah, it's worse for the red. But mage armor armlets are better than nothing. Run away! Please let me flee. That they ever hit the black mage is kind of crap. Okay. There's something in here. And it's trapped. With 4 Pisco demons. Lovely. Boom. Eh. That's the game laughing. That's the game laughing its ass off. Must know what is behind every chest. There's nothing in there, so... As you say, don't bother. We need to, like, find another silver armlet for the... We eventually do, like, I think find a better one, which allows the black mage to use that. That's trapped with Pisco demons. Yay! I'm so excited. There they go. And everyone's at level 16. Ugh. Full spread. Yeah. Preemptive strike. Alright. And the most annoying thing, I think, is just fighting our way back out of here. Because every other tile has an encounter. Bask in the lights. The most difficult thing is that the level what is it? Diaga or Diara? What's it called? Yeah, Diaga, and then it's Diaja, I think. Is that the level that Diaga is in? Has a lot of good white magic. So usually, like, the other spells are more worth it than Diaga. Mostly because, like, you can take out most of the undead with fire spells anyway. Because they're also weak to fire. Alright. Two ogres. Man, they just bully my mages. Yeah, I think Elfheim just has a copper armlet. Gas are new. Let's burn them with light. In the light, you burn with fire. This is as far as we wanted to get for now. I'm just thinking in terms of like what it will take to fill the spell book. I think we can. Just about. But that's going to be a next time problem. We're out here for today. I thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time. Sub, like, share on the YouTube end of things. Just keep in mind, I got a comment like, this is basically like a full stream replay. Well, I do try to pause while I'm out of the room. Sometimes I'm looking stuff up, having like a cell phone conversation. So like, the entire session might not be active, but I try. Anyway, till next time, guys, take care. Have a great one. Later on.